Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, there comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there, there goes Spider-Man. In the chill of the night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, spending neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame he's ignored, action is his reward. Hey there, there goes Spider-Man.
None of the rigs with any amount of tuning has been able to do this. Was the unclimbable climb. Not anymore. Spidey's just smashed it. We're at the woods now. I promise ya, you're not gonna wanna miss this. I'm getting eaten alive here, guys. Absolutely eaten alive. And the steering on the MEUS axles though, oh my goodness. There we go, down is down. You know what? This is incredible. I'm not just saying it because this is the truck that I bought, but this is incredible. The broad brassy inserts and the deep woods in this environment, which was why I chose them, mind-blowing, absolutely mind-blowing. What a combination. I'd say medium in the rear and soft in the front was definitely the way to go. I've still got incredible steering accuracy, and this thing's just going everywhere I point it. Whatever I point it at, it completes, it just does it. I haven't practiced any of the obstacles except for the one on the big pile of logs. I'm not familiar with that very well, so I did just check to see which route I could film, but this one I know, so I just did it. Spidey is a beast. Everything that I've used is in the description below. You can just pick up the parts for this build and build yourself a rock crawler that will beat any RTR that I've ever driven. Anything, it will just eat it. And I bet there's a few rigs out there that are RTR plus all the ready to replace bits have been done, and this will still eat it. I'm gonna go do some more. So that's the hard way in there, guys. There's like a recommended route, if you like, through there, and that wasn't it. That was where you go if you don't want to do it. I'm sorry if the camera keeps jumping off of Spidey, but I am getting eaten alive in these woods. I should have come up here this morning, but I've not been very well. I'm gonna stack it off the log in a minute. There's some big bitey things over here. Oh wait, do you remember the horsefly? The horsefly from the Bronx video. Oh, we're gonna have to address the elephant in the room in a minute, aren't we? Look at the body, look. I didn't follow some advice. I used the technique that I used to use. Maybe they've changed the paint. Oh, I did paint it when it was cold, and all the paint's flaking off. The guys in the 404 chat were all saying to me, oh, you wanna get some of that 505 55 PS 55 on there, and I didn't pay attention. I thought I knew better. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo, guys, but I think I was just so keen to get this finished. I painted it when it was really cold, and I might have not been paying enough attention to preparation, and I've now got a body that is going to get a patina. That farting noise in the background, by the way, it's my phone. That'll be the 404 chat, I have no doubt. So all of these lines are the difficult lines that we do when we come to this beautiful wood up by Rui from Rui's RC Adventures. We are doing the difficult ones, and so far Spidey's making them look easy, and I'm one-handed driving something I'm not very good at. Thank you, Spidey, you're actually making me look better than I am. So, as I was just talking about one-handed driving, this is Spidey's radio. It is a cheap Dumbo RC unit, nothing fancy, but it comes with a little thumb what do they call that? A thumb wheel? It's not a thumb wheel, is it? Anyway, it comes with something you can steer with your thumb. And yeah, I'm managing to do the footage that you're seeing while filming myself, so gets the thumbs up for me. I know there's better radios, guys, but for the money, this will do you. The range on these is brilliant, the battery life is good, does what it says on the tin.
It starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
So I'm sure you guys can imagine after watching that, you can tell how pleased and excited I am with my Spider-Man build. This thing was £450. I've got some really good bits in there, the kind of bits that you're going to put on your RTR. Now, if you spend somewhere between 300 and 450 on an RTR already, you're going to struggle to be anywhere near this. But even if you get something like the Gladius, which was £260, and then buy all the bits, I still ended up at 650, 675. And it wasn't as good as this. It was nowhere near. This is absolutely smash lines. I can't stop looking at all the paint peeling off. This is smash lines that Gladys would have been pleased to get anywhere near. Everything is linked below. Please support the channel, give us a thumbs up, like it, share it. Let's get rid of all the crappy RTRs. Like, if we start buying the bits and building them ourselves, the RTRs will go away, and then we won't end up with those big bags of crap tyres and wheels and servos that weren't any good, and ESCs and motors, all those big tubs that we've got at home of crap. If you build one of these, there's no waste. And that's my reason for getting into this series. And I'm so glad I did, because I've now got a truck that for me is going to do everything I can ever dream of wanting to throw at it. Next up, we're going to be sticking some overdrive and underdrive gears in the MEUS axles, and we're going to take it to Sundon Pit to see what it can do on the rocks. Stay tuned for that one, guys. You're not going to want to miss it.